No, Harry, it's this way.
It's that way, huh?
It's this way.
Hey, it's Harry George in the Usual Suspects Show studio. And
Yeah.
believe it or not, look what the cat drank.
It would be me. See, it helps out when my hairdresser's really, really close.
Is that right?
I had to stop and see George over at Not Just Hair today, so.
I'm like sitting here working on, because we're going to be going on the 31st, heading for down to the Lone Star Rally. Looking forward to coming down there and hanging out with Mark and the crew and everybody.
Watch for live feeds.
All kinds of live feeds. And so, I was planning on doing a live feed anyway, just to kind of make sure all the equipment was tied up and everything. And suddenly I'm going to start locking that bottom studio door.
I snuck in.
I heard somebody come up the steps. I turned to look because I figure it's one of my kids. It ain't. It's her.
It wasn't the dog either. It was me.
It wasn't the dog either. Neither of them, man. I mean, honest to Christ.
I snuck it in.
So what are you? Well, I know you've been. I know it more than anybody.
Yeah.
And this is like the first time you've been in the studio in
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
It was December.
Yeah, we do, man. We flipped a coin a long time ago and figured we'd rather our health hold out for when we're on the road than having to be in here like twice a week and go on the road, because it's like
Sometimes you have to make them choices.
So tell all the good folks what's new in your life.
For everybody who's missed everything. Well, we've got a bunch of things coming up. Like Harry did mention, we'll be at Lone Star Rally down in Galveston, Texas.
Galveston, oh Galveston.
Hopefully he does. Yeah, and there you go.
It's the wind, man.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't do that while we're down there.
I should never handle a camera when I got a buzz.
See, that's what he was doing. I was out, doing.
I was working, thank you.
Getting a buzz.
Well, you know how hard that is these days? You reach my age, it's not just like, okay, I'm going to pop a glass of wine and I got a buzz. You got to work at it.
You got to work at it because you've had so much time to practice. And we actually were over at Biker Brew House last night talking about something that will be happening in January. So keep your eyes and ears open for that announcement. And of course, we had our Abruzzi peppers, which were delicious. And everybody that was there was tasting them at the very least. So it was pretty interesting. And we did, how odd was this, met a couple from Canada.
Yeah, that was so freaking, I mean, first and foremost, like everybody knows that the Biker Brew House is one of our favorite places to go. Notwithstanding the fact that they're actually getting ready to produce something for us that we're going to be sharing with all of you that should be mildly entertaining. But it's, yeah, here we go again.
Everything's mildly entertaining. I'm just saying.
Tell me why you drink, Harry.
Yeah, seriously. And I know
God.
a lot of you are probably getting your Halloween costumes out and getting ready go to see, oh my goodness, over with Crystal, JB, and the other Crystal are going.
Alice Cooper?
No. Local.
Oh.
Our friends over at the golf course.
Oh, they're going over to see Radio Pulse.
Radio Pulse, my goodness.
God almighty, woman, how would you forget that?
Because all I kept thinking of was their name. Their
personal name.
Personal name. And I was like,
Frankie.
Yeah.
Todd.
That would be good. And I'm like,
those guys.
Those guys. What's the name of the band? You can tell I've been gone a little bit. So, and I just talked to them the other day via Facebook. So.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. The last time anybody saw that computer behind you, man, was with our beer god Eric on the other day. So.
Well, the girls were here too.
Well, yeah,
troublemakers.
But yeah, I had that pointed the other direction.
Pointed the other way because I could see their heads. I couldn't see what was really behind them.
Jen and Amy are a mildly entertaining group.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They had a great show. Because I do listen in when I'm not sleeping. I do listen.
And it's that's a definite that's a definite little applause in when I'm not sleeping.
Because he gets messages the whole entire time during the show.
Yeah.
He's doing
You're too this, you're too that. God damn it, you don't like it, come back to the goddamn studio.
And what I'm trying to do is see, here's somebody else.
Oh, there we go.
We will be talking to and about. We're hoping she joins in, which is Claudia from TruCulture Clothing. And they're in Canada too. So that's what
Here we go with Canada again.
I know, that's what was odd last night when we met a couple from Canada sitting at the end of the bar at Biker Brew House.
I'm checking to see. It's showing that I have no requests. Okay, let me check and make sure I got this where it's supposed
And
to
if
be.
I all of a sudden disappear, we will be right back.
Damn it, move.
See, this is what happens. He's got big man hands, and the big man fingers don't do that so well. So you need to have nails like this. And there we go.
Well, I'm trying to get where I could put and get it to flick.
You want it to flick?
I want it to flick.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's like that. There we go. It flicked.
It flicked. Did that help?
I'm not sure.
Are we now looking at the ceiling or the floor?
No, we're actually. Are you on the ceiling? We're dancing on the ceiling, right? Okay, let me see here if this is working. That's set up to go. No. Okay.
No.
I'm just checking. I got a couple, more than a few people following, but nobody's actually made a request to interact with us yet.
Ah, it was Claudia watching?
It doesn't say that. It just gives us.
Oh,
It
no.
gives us a number. So now there are a number of people watching, which one of them could be Claudia, but she's not. You know, Claudia is who actually wants to do this as well as us because we want you to meet Claudia, don't we?
We do, and unfortunately, the distance and the timing is a little rough. Montreal versus Youngstown, Ohio. Claudia actually met us about a year ago.
Yeah.
We had chatted about businesses, the radio station, different things that were going on, and we both got real busy. You know, Claudia's doing a great job with her clothing line, and I know we've been sharing a lot of it either through Instagram or Facebook, and I'm hoping you guys got to see some of the items. And I'm kind of waiting for Claudia to be on so we can make a bigger announcement together. So, but we've been posting it out so that you can see it. You know, now's a great time. You got time to get your money together for Christmas. Got your time to get your money together for Valentine's Day, because these are some great pieces of clothing, and what we call statement pieces. So, he's pointing for me to look over here for the statement pieces that do arrive, and that is Claudia.
She has to request to be in the broadcast.
And how's your future ex-wife is just perfect.
My future ex-wife.
Well, somebody just sent me a message and said, "How's my future ex-wife?" I said, "I'm fine," because I'm guessing you're meaning me. And why do I have to be an ex-wife? I actually do at some time. You know, we do make good wife. The live feed is frozen, she said. The page is waiting. Please leave the comments.
Well, it's not showing frozen here, so I don't know what the hell's going on now.
I don't know.
I'm showing we have people viewing the picture. It's set up to take. It's operating and it's set up to. It's okay. Somebody just gave us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. We're good. Okay. So it's got to be something on your end, Claudia. Everybody down here is telling us that they're getting
No, we're getting all kinds of thumbs up.
Thanks, everybody. Who all's on here? It's like
sometimes it'll show you that, sometimes it won't.
Okay, so we're just getting thumbs up.
We're just getting thumbs up.
People, thank you, random people, for your thumbs up. And evidently, my future ex-husband.
And evidently, your future ex-husband. Let me see something.
Everybody knows I did that once. Don't think I'll ever do it again.
See, like I said, right now we have nobody requesting to be on.
Aww.
Although we have viewers, we just have nobody requesting to be on. I don't get that at all.
I don't know.
Because I have the request to be in your broadcast turned on.
I was like, that would be.
It's all lit up in blue. I'm sorry. It's all lit up in blue.
I don't know.
So.
I don't know. If I can hand you my phone, you could probably send a message to Claudia, because I'm sure people don't want to see the top of my head, and that's Claudia's. I would be so lonely without that phone. I do need a new one. I'm a little scared because the last time I got a new one, it lost all my contacts that were like the one and onlys that you can't get the number back, and you don't see them that often, so it's a little disconcerting when that happens. So, and tomorrow will be pack your bag day for Galveston, Texas, because I don't have much time on Monday or Tuesday to get ready, and Lord knows, Harry and I trying to get through security at the Pittsburgh airport. Anybody wants to see a good show, go to the Pittsburgh airport somewhere around 9 o'clock, and you will probably see us stuck over in the corner because we won't be able to get through security.
Check your phone, Claudia.
Harry sent you stuff and then handed it back to me, so when she answers you.
Yeah, it's working just fine. So I don't understand why she's not being able to pick up on it.
I don't know.
I need to loosen that up a little bit and tighten that up a little bit so that you don't fall out of the picture. There we are.
We've done that before.
What, have you fall out of the picture?
Well, I've done it to other people as well, so, when I've been doing it. That, I always think the best one, it says, you have to invite me in. Harry, you have to invite her in.
Oh, lovely. Now I got to figure out what...
So hold on while he's trying to get his big fingers to be able to do that. You need one of those stylists. You'd be styling and profiling with that.
No, and it's saying that there's no one there to invite, and I'm looking at people to invite. That's just odd. I hate when stuff does odd shit. It's never done this before.
I don't know.
But then I'm operating on that brand new upload from, from
I don't know, because all your emails only come once a day at 4:15 in the afternoon.
Right.
So anything that I send you, at 6 a.m. when I'm thinking of something, does not get to you.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. You must be close.
Hang on.
It's a good thing I...
Yes, Claudia, I know. It says it's adding you.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
There she is.
There's Claudia.
Oh, look, it's Claudia. Oh, my fucking God. I can't believe it.
Claudia,
We're
welcome
having
to the
technical
studio.
difficulties. I'm so sorry.
The
I
last
have to
time I dealt with technical difficulties, the young lady had a battery-operated boyfriend we couldn't get to turn on.
There you go. He's just
Okay.
so special.
All right. So I'm not feeling so bad. I had this whole fancy setup going on here, and that's just not working out. So I apologize. Hey, Kelly.
It's
Hey,
perfect.
how are you?
Good you. It looks like we're wearing the same kind of jacket.
Well, but see, I had to wear this one to show. I only right now have one that's black. And, I'm kind of hoping for maybe another color that I saw that you carry that looks so gorgeous.
Right. And surprise, you've got one coming in on Monday. So I can't wait to see it on you because I think it'll look absolutely fabulous on you.
Cool. And if everybody's wondering, if you go to TruCulture's Facebook page or to their Instagram account or to their website, you will see a knockdown, gorgeous red. And I mean the pretty kind of red, not the icky kind of red, the pretty kind
What's
of red.
an icky kind of red?
And that,
Well,
Blood red.
yeah.
This is cool.
This
This
is,
is a
yeah,
cool
we
red.
like to call it ruby red, okay? And what makes it really
Oh,
special.
this is like fancy girl underwear red.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
It's the kind of red that there could be 100 people around you. They're going to see you because you have that red jacket on. That's the kind of red. Somebody else can be beside you and they're red. It's not the same.
I gotcha.
It's not the
It's that
same.
kind
It's
of
it's all about the right red, right? So,
and I mean, I
Kelly,
fell in love with this song.
thank you. It's one of our like all of our colored leathers, the reds, the cognacs, the blues. Like there's a lot of styles you haven't seen and that most people haven't seen because we like to filter them out, just certain styles at a time. But our next collections are as exciting. So I can't wait for us to begin collaborating so I can see the clothes on you because I think they're going to look fantastic.
So when you see us doing these live events, whether it be Gulfport, Mississippi, we don't think that it will be here for me to take to Galveston, but we have a couple other things that are coming up. We have local things like the rib burn off that's coming up. We have our other launch. Yeah, the motorcycle show. We have another launching for a product that we're going to be doing in January. And when we're doing events like that, you will see myself and some of the other girls with Heels and Wheels and the usual suspects will have other pieces on, their jewelry, their shirts, and I like the one hat which my hairdresser was like, really? You want to get a hat? And I was like, yeah, because it's a pretty cool hat. So
It's got all that bling. It'll just make everything else pop out. Yeah, they're pretty fabulous. Good, good. I'm
yeah.
happy. So,
So out of curiosity,
uh-huh.
ladies, out of curiosity, do you want to tell anybody what exactly you guys are actually doing, except besides talking about clothes? Because like you guys are now working together.
Yes, we are.
And then we talk about clothes because it's all about the clothes. It's all about the clothes.
Fuck it, I'm left out of this mess. That's all
Well,
there is to it.
They
I
do have men's shirts. You do have men's shirts. I
Yes,
saw that.
yes, we do. We're just starting with our menswear collection. But I guess to follow Harry's lead, the reason that we reached, we have this collab going on with you guys is that we have a very big following in the motorcycle world. Okay, and our all of our garments are specially tailored with that in mind. So whether you're riding a motorcycle yourself, like I've been riding for, I shouldn't give, but we'll talk about how long I've been riding for. So I've been in my own saddle since 1984. So that makes me, that's a long time. So I think he's laughing. Yeah, yeah. So whether you're in
I could beat that, darling.
so whether you're in your own saddle or you're riding on the, you're seated on the back, we have all these special components to our garments, and longer sleeves, special collar tabs, snaps, pockets, the way the whole garment fits. So we've developed, and I really started this whole thing for myself because I was designing clothing, and I riding my motorcycle, I just couldn't find anything really rocking to wear anymore, because our tastes change. So our collaboration with you is you're just going to spread the love all over the place, because I think we've been, in very selected pockets, right?
Well, and my thing with it is, and anybody who knows me, especially with the arm length, and I know exactly what you're saying because I end up wearing bracelets or something that's down at the bottom so that it doesn't look like my sleeves are as short as what they are. So I know exactly some of the frustrations that you were feeling as well,
Right.
even though whether you're on the back of a bike or riding yourself, and your clothing has a distinct look to it, a
Yep.
very sleek, distinct look.
Yep.
Um, quality is
Quality.
basically it. When you look at it, you see the quality in the garments. So again, I really would like anybody who's watching this to go to the TruCulture, the website, the Facebook, the Instagram, Twitter, check out and just take a look at their clothing, and then get the information on it. It's pretty rocking stuff. We don't have anything available like that in our area right here, so it's really going to be a standout.
A
Especially
boutique
it's
motorcycle shop.
Yeah.
especially even with regards to the value, like that's something we worked really hard on. Like I worked really hard on that to keep it at a price point that is, in the middle, not to, right? Because to get anything comparable to what we do would put you in really, really, really high price points. And it's not fair. We want to get, we want to make the products available to as many people as possible. So, and we love your whole image, yourself and your girls, because our brand is about, girl power. Sorry, Harry, sorry, but it's the truth. You
I was
know,
just like, as I looked over, I knew what he was doing. He's like,
right, right. No, but listen, this is a male dominant industry, right? Right,
You're
Kelly?
kidding.
Right. So, and we need to have, some girl power, and the whole brand is about that. It's about empowering women, that sexy, you can be sexy and classy and all these things and still, keep doing your thing. So that's what we really liked. We liked what you do. I mean, you're sitting there in a very male dominant world, and you're holding your own. And I love that. I love that. So that's why
everything,
we want to collaborate with you. You're a good
yeah,
spokesperson in
everything
that
I've kind
regard.
of done has been in a male-dominated field for some reason or another. So I'm very at ease with that. But the other thing about your clothing that I like, because at my age, we're approaching 58. Um, when
God
you look at
bless.
your clothes, don't say, well, you have to be 26 to wear that, or you can't wear that if you're 45, or, because you do see some of the clothing that are a little geared more for the younger ladies, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong in that,
No,
but I, at my age, don't really need to have some of my hoo-haws and other things hanging out.
right,
So,
right.
your items bring the class back to it
Yeah,
that at any age can wear and look nice. And
right.
it's a statement piece that lasts a long time. It's not
A
like,
long
you
time.
know, you wear
Yes,
it 3 times and the seams are falling apart.
right, right. And we try to also remain very active in the motorcycle world. One of the organizations that we back with all of our heart, and we do as much as we can to help them fundraise and raise awareness, is BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, which we feel
Yeah.
like that's like I have a project right here. That's a project that I absolutely love what they do, you know.
Hmm.
So we try to do as much as we can, to be strong in this field. And we just, again, want to share the love. So the more people know about us, the more work we could keep on doing, and the better our products will become.
Absolutely. And I mean, one thing about most bikers, they're very charity minded. You know,
Yes,
um, when you look at the amount of dollars given by that type of group, and by that I mean by the biker groups,
yes,
riders, organizations, it makes other people pale in comparison.
yeah, it does.
Which it surprises a lot of people, only if you're not in the community.
Yeah, I can literally say, but yeah, I know for a fact that I'm very charitably minded. I got the three ex-wives to prove it.
That's a different kind of charity.
So, I mean, I'm taken care of a lot, man, in my lifetime.
That just shows you're slow. It took you 3 times to figure out not to do it
We're on
again.
number 4, remember that.
That is true. That is true.
So, Claudia, question if I may.
Of course.
You know, we have most of our, we get a lot. With the internet, we're all over the country and all over the world. A large proportion of our listeners are obviously in the United States, but we also have a very large, international following. We're part of a big group of people. Actually, we're the radio show they play out of choice down in India, no less. Can you guys handle shipping overseas and everything like that?
Oh yeah, I mean we already ship various countries around the globe. So yes, we're totally equipped for that. No problem at all.
You could tell Claudia's a classy lady. There's only 2 buttons unbuttoned on her top, so.
Oh no!
I am who I am. I don't pay.
Yeah, Claudia, you gotta
It's
have
not
a
my
little
best.
bit of.
It's not my best asset.
Well, have you ever? Do you know who Ron White is?
Oh my, the
Ron
comedian.
White. I'm
You
gonna
know
sound
who he
like.
is?
Well, maybe. Go ahead. I'm gonna sound like.
No, you'll have to go look him up on YouTube and view a couple of his videos. He's a country style comedian who has a very great answer about memory development.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, here's me. You don't need to say it on the thing, Harry.
I didn't. I used a clinical term.
I'm just saying you don't need to go on any further either.
I'm sorry, Claudia.
Here we go. Now I'm gonna have to tell him, use your daytime
Oh God.
talk. Use your PC talk, Harry.
I got to use I'm at a public carnival type thing.
That's it.
Okay.
Right. It's PG, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, is there anything else we wanted to cover today? I'm just happy we got to chat, talk about, the products a bit, and I look forward to a very good and healthy and fun collaboration together.
Well, you say you're adding a male line. What are we going to be adding in that will appeal to a motorcycle male?
Well, again, I guess it took us this long because I wanted to make sure that we translate what we do for women, the mentality, not that we need to empower men any further. You're just empowered already. I'm talking with regards to style, right? And that's a very difficult thing to do in the motorcycle world for men, I find. And so what we're just trying to, so we're going to be introducing leather jackets, combination fabric jackets, also vests, and we're going to continue with the tops. But you have to know that they're going to have that style going on. It's going to be stylish, and it's going to be a jacket that you, as much as you could wear it on your motorcycle, you'll be able to wear it to dinner or something. You know, we want to give, it's for that guy who wants to have style. I mean, because that's what we do.
Alrighty then. We all know I'm a classless lowlife, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure to meet you. I'll let you finish out with Kelly here. So I quit getting dirty looks. So, you know.
I can't wait. No, I can't give you the dirty looks I want to give
I
you
know.
because the camera's facing me. But just wait till it shuts
I know.
off.
I already know, man.
It's nice chatting with you.
Nice chatting with you. As soon as the items are delivered, you will start seeing us post more items and more videos as the girls get their pieces. I want to do another live when we get all the girls together,
Great.
when we get the pieces once they're down here, and give you guys an idea of where we'll be wearing them at, and of course take pictures with those, and carry some information with us so that when you do see us, if you have questions, we can tell you where to go. We can tell you how to
Just
find
like she's
your
going to be,
clothing.
Plus, we have a special discount code for you guys. So all of your people that love and follow and watch you, there's a little bit of a special discount code for,
Right. So when we get those items, we will release the discount code.
and
And we will post it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of our multiple pages. The girls will as well. So that if you want to purchase one of the items, just by being our friend, Claudia's been gracious enough to offer you a discount.
with pleasure.
So it's well worth your time to follow, watch, and listen.
Lovely. Thank you
No
so
doubt,
much,
no doubt.
guys,
Thank
for your
have a
time.
great remainder of a day.
Same to you. Peace.
Thank you.
It's Kelly. It's Claudia. It's Harry George. You're watching Harry George and the Usual Suspects TV. Yep, it's us. Next time we see you, we'll probably be hanging out over at the Lone Star Rally, Galveston, Texas. Till then, man, y'all take care of yourself. Peace. We're out.